Welcome to Curiosity News Network, your go-to for the latest and most exciting science news. Greetings, curious humans. I am Professor Criticat, and this is the second edition of the Criticat Report on the Curiosity News Network. We begin today's report on a light-hearted note. This story is a few years old, but worth a mention. Recent archaeological findings at the Tel Arad site in Israel have provided compelling evidence that psychoactive substances played a significant role in ancient Israelite religious practices. Specifically, traces of cannabis were discovered on altars within a 2,700-year-old shrine, alongside frankincense. The presence of THC, the active compound in cannabis, suggests that the ancient worshippers utilized this substance to induce altered states of consciousness during their rituals, likely as part of a religious experience aimed at achieving spiritual ecstasy. The shrine at Tel Arad served as a secondary temple during the First Temple period, which coincided with the reign of King Solomon and the construction of the primary temple in Jerusalem. The discovery of cannabis in this context raises questions about whether such substances were also employed in more central religious sites like Solomon's Temple. It is believed that the cannabis was burned with animal dung to create an incense that enhanced the worshippers' sensory and spiritual experiences. Frankincense, also found at the site, has been long known for its use in ancient Near Eastern religious practices. However, the introduction of cannabis adds a new dimension to our understanding of Israelite worship, particularly concerning how psychoactive substances might have been used to facilitate a deeper connection with the divine. This discovery opens the door for further research into the role of altered states of consciousness in biblical history and the rituals described in ancient texts. While the full implications of this discovery are still being studied, it significantly enriches our understanding of ancient Israelite religious practices. The use of cannabis for spiritual purposes reflects a complex relationship between religious ecstasy and psychoactive substances in early Judaic tradition. And well, perhaps this revelation also sheds some light on a few of the more miraculous and, shall we say, outlandish claims in biblical texts. According to a new study, the Zagros Mountains in Iran were a hotspot for interbreeding between Neanderthals and early modern humans. This discovery is changing how we view human migration and interaction. Researchers suggest this region served as a critical meeting point during human migrations, facilitating genetic exchanges. Using an innovative ecological model, they pinpointed this area as a likely site for these ancient interactions, dating back between 120,000 and 80,000 years ago. This model offers new insights into our shared history. This model, combined with geographic data from archaeological sites, reveals that the diverse ecosystems of the Zagros Mountains could support both Neanderthals and early humans. The rich biodiversity made it an ideal habitat. The presence of significant Neanderthal sites, like the Shanidar Cave, backs up these findings, providing tangible evidence. Recent excavations have uncovered tools and artifacts that suggest a complex interaction between these two groups. These findings indicate that Neanderthals and Homo sapiens not only coexisted, but also shared knowledge and culture. As future archaeological digs continue in the region, we inch closer to unraveling the intricate tapestry of our evolutionary past. Each discovery adds a piece to the puzzle. Genetic analysis has also revealed traces of Neanderthal DNA in modern human populations, further supporting the theory of interbreeding. This genetic legacy continues to shape our understanding of human evolution. In the broader context, this research helps us better understand how early humans spread across the globe and adapted to new environments. The mixing of genes between Neanderthals and modern humans likely contributed to the diversity of traits we see in humans today. It reminds us that the story of human evolution is far more complex than a simple linear journey out of Africa. Our next news story dives into one of the most fascinating events unfolding in our solar system, the Hera mission's remarkable journey to explore the aftermath of NASA's asteroid-deflecting DART mission. On October 7th, 2024, the European Space Agency launched the Hera spacecraft aboard a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket from Cape Canaveral, Florida. This daring mission marks a key step in humankind's planetary defense efforts. Hera is heading towards the Didymos-Dimorphos binary asteroid system, the very same system where NASA's DART mission famously crashed into the moonlet Dimorphos in 2022. That intentional impact successfully altered Dimorphos's orbit by 33 minutes, a first in human history for asteroid deflection. Now, Hera is poised to follow up on this groundbreaking work. Once it arrives in 2026, it will conduct a detailed investigation of the crater created by DART and study whether the impact reshaped the asteroid. Accompanied by two cube-shaped mini-satellites, Milani and Juventus, Hera will delve into the internal structure and surface properties and even attempt to land on these asteroids. This will provide crucial data for future planetary defense missions, which could one day protect Earth from a real asteroid threat. The success of this mission is part of a larger international collaboration between NASA, ESA, and several space agencies working together to develop techniques that could prevent catastrophic asteroid collisions with Earth. We should all keep an eye on the sky. But now, thanks to Hera, we can be a little more confident about our ability to deflect dangerous space rocks. And that concludes today's program. Our next edition of the Criticat Report will be on Saturday, the 19th of October. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to this channel for more exciting and groundbreaking science news. See you next time, and remember that curiosity does not kill the cat. Curiosity feeds the cat.